In a small town surrounded by fields and tall trees lived a boy named Oliver. He was clever, hard-working, and full of dreams. He wanted to be the best in his studies, learn new talents, and build a successful future. But Oliver had one habit that was quietly holding him back: he talked too much. Every time he learned something new or thought of a plan, he couldn't keep it to himself. He told his friends, neighbors, and even strangers about his goals, his next steps, and his personal thoughts. Oliver believed that by talking about his dreams, he would stay motivated. He also enjoyed the attention and praise that came with it. But despite all his words, success never seemed to follow. In his exams, he scored only average marks. His friends started teasing him, calling him the boy of big words. This made Oliver feel small inside. Confused and upset, he went to visit his uncle one weekend. His uncle was a calm, wise man who always seemed to know what to say. Noticing Oliver's sadness, his uncle asked, "Why do you look so troubled, my boy?" Oliver sighed. "I keep telling everyone about my dreams, but I can't achieve them. And now, I feel like I don't even care about them anymore." His uncle nodded thoughtfully. "That's because you speak of your dreams too much. Talking steals the power of doing." Oliver blinked in surprise. "How can that be true?" His uncle smiled and leaned closer. "Let me tell you a story. Years ago, in a distant village, there was a baker named Samuel. He was poor but dreamed of owning the finest bakery, one filled with the smell of fresh bread and cakes that people from far away would come to buy. Every day, Samuel worked hard, saving every coin and learning new recipes. But he had a secret rule: he never spoke of his plans. Villagers often asked why he worked so tirelessly, but Samuel only smiled and said, "You'll see someday." Years went by. First, he bought a small oven. Then he opened a tiny shop. Soon, his bread became famous, and people from neighboring towns came to buy it. Samuel expanded, built a big bakery, and later a beautiful home. One day, an old friend asked, "Why did you never share your dreams with anyone?" Samuel replied, "Because when you speak too much, two things happen. Some people try to discourage you. Others may laugh at you. And while you're busy talking, you lose the energy to act. Silence protects your goals. Words, once spoken, can't return. But work done in silence grows strong." Oliver listened carefully. The story stayed in his heart. His uncle added, "Remember, not everyone wants you to succeed. Some will try to bring you down. And when you talk about your dreams, your mind tricks you into feeling you've already achieved something. That false feeling weakens your drive. The real secret is action, not endless words." For a moment, Oliver sat quietly. Then he asked, "So, how can I change?" His uncle smiled. "From today, speak less and work more. Let your success make the noise. Silence has power, use it." That day, Oliver decided to change. He stopped talking about his plans to others. Instead, he focused on studying harder and working quietly. Months later, he topped his class. His friends were shocked, but Oliver only smiled, remembering his uncle's wisdom. Years later, Oliver became a respected engineer. His journey inspired many because he had proven one thing: true success comes from doing, not talking. The strongest voice is silence. Speak less, work more, and let your achievements tell your story.